this whole
2 years ago,
yeah,
when we had problems with milk,
yeah,
and people were dumping milk like crazy in Jamaica, the provision of the anti-dumping legislation was invoked, and it was established that milk was being dumped here, as a result of which there was a countervailing duty that is allowable under the WTO or GATT or whatever it was then. Um, there are two things, and Dr. Thomas is right, and I'm glad he's the one that said it, because when we say it, I mean, we tend to give more credence to our international friends. But there's a new paradigm. There was a time, and I don't want to be controversial, I'm just stating facts, when we were encouraged that you stick to services and you import cheap food. But that cheap food was because there were others who were supporting their farmers in North America and Europe with massive subsidy, so that they were literally paid to just export excess. And we destroyed our agriculture base. The conventional thinking is that it is better, even if you're a little higher on the production curve, in the cost curve, it is better if you can guarantee a sustainable supply than to go for cheap, in quote, and then it disappears when there's a crisis. So stability and consistency is a far more important variable than to have it cheap. And what the FAO, and probably Dr. Thomas can speak because he's from the FAO. Yes, there is volatility, and some people say, yes, the price will go down. But what 2008 has shown is that it's a cyclical thing. There is a structural change in the whole production dynamics of food that is driven by climate change. The climate the whole world over is wreaking havoc, crop failures and so on. And so, even though we expect some amount of reprieve in time from the high prices prevailing now, it will never go back to the pre-2006 levels. And so we have to think of new strategies. And what we have to do over time is to build the capacity so that we can have the competitiveness. But that is a relative thing. We can never hope to produce milk as cheaply as Holland, even without subsidy. But what we can guarantee is that our thing might be a little higher, but it will always be here.